Andre, what's different for you in terms of feel, in terms of mindset, coming into your second season with the Dolphins?
More comfortable than I was at this point last year. These are my brothers. I had to earn their respect. And now it's just we're rocking and rolling now. We just fine-tuning everything, going against our offensive line, and just getting better each and every day.
When did you feel you earned their respect?
Probably about after game one, I would say, when we played Seattle. I guess because I came from Jacksonville, so it was just like, I'm going to go in, put my head down and work. And after a while, you kind of feel things changing, and them just welcome you with open arms.
Is there a different mindset last year? This time you were trying to prove yourself, and now you're basically a starter. Is there a different mindset that goes into that?
It's always work. It's going to be work regardless of if I'm a starter or backup. No matter what, I'm going to work my tail off, So it's showing the younger players we have in our room how to work. And then for the older players, we just compete against each other.
What do you feel the potential of this year's defense? Obviously, that struggled a little bit at the end of last year, but what's the potential this year for improvement?
Our mindset is just get better each and every day. We added a few pieces, great players, but we also have to just keep getting better each and every day to make that brotherhood on that field, and knowing that my brother's going to be in the spot when he needs to be, So for us, is to start getting that camaraderie and getting things flowing again.
What are your early impressions of Charles Harris?
Explosive, very explosive, and he's willing to learn. He doesn't think he's bigger than the D-line or bigger than the team. He's willing to learn.
Andre, what does this group have to do this year to better stop the run?
I think everybody just has to do their job. That's the most important thing. When we look back on last year and we look back on things, people weren't just doing their job. When you were supposed to be in a position, they weren't there.
Now they're having a year with that same defensive system, you think we're more reacting and less thinking, and
No.
assignments will be.
No question. Like, we were a new group last year. We did pretty well. We had our times where we could have definitely been better, but it was our first year together. So now we're flowing more. It's not as much teaching as it was last year. It's, you either got it or you don't, and if you don't, then you're not in there.
Trey, how do you tiptoe around the quarterback, knowing that he's coming back and
So we got a fine line between saying we got the sack and saying it's not a sack. So we kind of let them know, all right, this one was a sack, but I won't come back here this close again. But if we get close to the quarterback, Gase will definitely let us know.
What growth have you seen from Laremy Tunsil's game from his rookie season till now?
He's playing tackle now, but athletically, I put him up against any left tackle that's in this league. He's willing to learn. Every time we get a rep together, he's always asking questions. So he's a student of the game, man. He's played guard, he's played tackle, so he knows exactly the ins and outs of everything. So I don't look at him as a second-year player. He's a vet in my eyes, and that's how we treat each other.
You said when you signed a contract, this one was for your mother. What did you do it for?
I can't tell you that yet.
Done yet?
Nah. You will know when it's done, for sure.
You buying her half a Jacksonville?
Let's not. Don't even put that in there because she has no clue.
All right. When you're talking about Tannehill out there on the field this week, what's the actual instruction for you guys as far as what have they actually told you about?
Stay as far away from Ryan Tannehill as possible.
These are all just imaginary sacks like I would have got him.
Nah, we know. We didn't pay that much attention to him when he said it, and then yesterday we kind of got too close. So we won't be getting close anymore.
Is he radioactive, right?
We touch him a little bit, just a little bit, but it won't happen again.
What happened yesterday? What was the edict from above?
It was pass rush day. So we started rushing and we felt good, and then we kind of got too close to the quarterback. But that's our quarterback, so we can't get. We as in the defensive line.
But you?
I was there too.
Did he go down to the ground?
No. He didn't go to the ground.
How do you feel about the NFL relaxing their celebration penalty?
Best thing I've heard in years. And it's team celebrations too. We can use props. We just can't delay the game. So there should be some good ones out there this year. We'll be competing against everybody.
Andre impressions of two veterans he added that should help your front seven. William Hayes, first of all, and thoughts on Timmons as well, Andre.
Wisdom, Will was in the room with me, so I get to really hear his wisdom. He's been playing for a long, long time, and it's just the little things. You can never learn it, have it all. So I listen to him just as much as I listen to Cam and Sue. So and Timmons he's been in this league for a ton of years, and he's been playing at a very high level for a long time. So for me, it's just to keep listening to those guys and keep becoming a better student.
What makes you certain that everybody will just do their job as opposed to what's been happening in the past couple of years where people break script and then you've got broken plays?
I think that's not my job to make sure that they do their job. It's just my job to make sure that I do mine, and I count on them as just as much as they count on me, So once we get that camaraderie with each other, when you feel like you let your brother down, that hurts way more than the coach telling you didn't do your job. So once that starts happening, that's when we know we got it, But at the end of the day, it's going to be mistakes. No game is perfect, but we got to work towards that.
And what's your impression of Matt Burke? I know you guys have been working with
Yeah.
him going back to last year, but how confident are you that you could pick up where you left off with him as a defensive coordinator?
Great. I don't feel like it's even a new coach in there, We run the same scheme, and he knows this defense just as well as VJ did. So for us, we're listening to him just like we did with VJ.